Hello, hello, hello everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Escape with Paola. I am Paola, I'm a mindset coach, and I help women escape their mind so that they can be their higher selves. So this is the second video in the series in which I take you through the process of me becoming a content creator, a full-time content creator for that fact. So in this video, I'm going to go over three things. It's going to be a short video. So it's going to be what am I currently doing as a content creator, the success that I'm having so far, and the last one is going to go over how I'm actually feeling through this whole entire process. So let's go ahead and dive in. What am I currently doing as a full-time content creator? What I'm pretty much doing is creating the platforms. I have, my own personal Instagram all my life, but I never really got into TikTok. I never did Twitter. I never did Pinterest or Facebook or anything like that. I'm not like huge on social media. I just post things, find funny memes and things for my family, of my travels and things like that. But I've never been so much into content creation. So now I'm pretty much establishing the platforms. I created a TikTok account, a new Instagram that's going to be separate from my private one, Pinterest, and now I'm taking YouTube a lot more seriously. My goal is posting every single day. Now, I want to post long form content every single day, but I'm starting to realize that because I am not so experienced, at least as of yet, I'm not so experienced when it comes down to content creation. It takes me a very long time. Even to do like a 30-second short, it takes me forever. Overanalyzing it, trying to make it look perfect, it is very time consuming. And I do have a full-time job. So I can't just ignore my other responsibilities either. However, so far I have been consistent posting on YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, and Pinterest. Also, this is something that I've noticed, is that each platform is kind of competing with the other platforms. So you have to use pretty much each text of each platform in order to rank high on the CEO search. That is very, very time consuming. And I realize that that's taking up a lot of my time. So I'll post them on TikTok, Pinterest, and Instagram. But to be honest, right now, my main focus is YouTube. As I grow my YouTube and as I stabilize on one platform, then I'll concentrate on another. But trying to juggle all of them is just, I realized last week that I just can't do. So that is my recommendation. I mean, mind you, I'm only 2 weeks in. By far, I am not an actual advisor in regards to growing channels. This is just what I'm doing in my experience and how I'm feeling so far. But that's what I feel like, that's my limitation. I can only do so much. So I'm gonna focus on one, and I'm gonna focus on YouTube. So that is pretty much what I'm doing, posting every single day. Whether it's a short, long form content or on the community tab, I'll be posting every single day. So what is the success that I'm actually having? Well, the success is actually not what I wish it would be. The channel isn't really growing. My last video, my very first one, I was at 74 subscribers. So after a week, I think I'm at 90. So it's not going as fast as I wish it would grow, but that is still moving forward. So I'm super excited that I'm even getting like subscribers. Now, am I surprised that my channel is not growing as fast? No, I am not actually. I've seen so many YouTube channels and experts and guys who have made it big explaining how they became to be where they are. They all explain the same thing, super slow at the beginning. So I'm pretty much just diving in, putting my head down and work, showing up for the channel. So I saw something that was very interesting because I never thought about it this way. But when I think of content creation, I think of creating a relationship, a trustworthy relationship with my viewers. However, I never really thought of it as creating a relationship with YouTube. And this is a video that I saw, my friend sent it to me, and I was just like, this is interesting. I have to show up for the platform. I have to show YouTube that I'm actually serious about this, not just posting here and there, but that I'm committed to the channel. Once I show YouTube that I'm committed to it, it will be committed to me. It will show my videos to a bigger audience, and that's how things start to grow. And it's kind of like the snowball effect. I'm prepared for it to be the snowball effect, and that it will take some time to get the ball start rolling. The ball rolling, it will take some time for the ball to start rolling. So I'm okay with that. How do I actually feel? That one though, it's a little bit more complicated, because even though logically I understand it's going to take some time, emotionally sometimes I feel a little bit defeated, especially when I work really hard and I'm like, oh my god, I did this great video or a great short, and I think people are going to really like it, and it gets like 2 views. I mean, that hurts. Am I the only one? Please let me know if you guys are also struggling with that, with like creating content where you're just like, this is amazing, you get no views, and then all of a sudden it just hurts your ego, and you're just like, oh my god, like it kind of makes you feel like you want to give up, even though that's not what's going to happen here. You're going to keep going, because the logical part of the brain knows that it will come, you just got to keep going. But that emotional standpoint, the ego, all of that is definitely being hurt. And it's interesting that I find myself coaching myself through this process. Like, Paola, don't get discouraged. Paola, keep going. Paola, you're doing fine. Especially on those days where I get 0 views on my work and I spend so much time on it. So I know that I'm not the only one who feels like that. So my message to you guys is, you're not alone. It's happening to all the small content creators. It's happening even to all the big ones when they first started. So just keep going. And another thing that it's really interesting to me is, being an introvert, I'm feeling exposed. I'm feeling very naked mole rat in front of the camera. And I don't know how that feels. It feels a little strange, to be honest. And as I edited my first few videos, I'm starting to get more comfortable in front of the camera. But when I first started editing, I was like, oh, this is not even me. I don't know who this person is. Who is this person on this camera? Because it's not me. I don't know who this person is. My first video, like, hold on, I think I have a clip. I'm literally like editing. And this is not who I am. This is not who I am. This is not my personality. This is not my aura. This is not...
What's your aura, baby? Show them your aura, baby. Show them your aura, baby. Show them your aura, baby. Show them your aura, baby.
I'm pretty fucking loud, but I'm wild. I'm nice. I'm a vibe. And I turn on the camera. You see, what you're seeing right now is still not me. Who is that person? Shy, quiet, and I just feel like my personality isn't being reflected on these videos. And I wonder, is that why my videos aren't performing well? Because I'm still stiff in front of the camera. I think that with time, well, not that I think, I know that with time, that will get better. But yeah, this is just the process of what I am seeing, how I'm feeling. I'm like, I wish that I could show you my personality, like how I am one-on-one with somebody on my camera. But as of right now, at least I'm stuttering less, if that counts. But pretty much that's it, guys. That's the update for how it's going on week 2. I'm going to be uploading my journey so you guys can follow me, and then also my regular mindset content, which is for women who are trapped in their minds, who are trying to understand their own power and strength, overcoming trauma. So if you're interested, go ahead and subscribe, and then also check out my very first video. It's a little cringy. I cringed, but check out the first video, which is week 1 of being a content creator, and I'll see you next week.